If you stuck around until after the end credits of the Mandalorian Season 2 finale last year, you know there will be a new Star Wars show hitting Disney+. The Book of Boba Fett will star the iconic clone bounty hunter from the original trilogy. It's coming this December. The first trailer dropped earlier this month, and Disney is giving us hints about the plot via TV spots. There was a little confusion after Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin bid a tearful farewell to Grogu, aka Baby Yoda, seemingly tying up the Mandalorian's current storylines. Is the Book of Boba Fett the next step for that show? Here's a rundown of a few key details. Before we start the video, make sure you leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. What's the Book of Boba Fett? The Book of Boba Fett is a spin-off series of The Mandalorian with new adventures centered on Boba Fett, played by Temuera Morrison, and partner Fennec Shand, played by Ming-Na Wen. The Mandalorian Season 2 post-credit scene sees the pair talking over Jabba's former palace in Tatooine, suggesting that Boba is setting himself up as a crime lord on the galaxy's outer rim. Whether seizing power on Tatooine is Boba's end goal or a step in a grander plan is unclear. Even though he's a clone of Mandalorian foundling Jango Fett, he doesn't claim that heritage and likely isn't too bothered by Bo-Katan Kryze's effort to retake Mandalore from the Imperial remnant. He could be trying to set himself up like Darth Maul did decades before in the Clone Wars, by building a criminal empire. It won't all be about Boba's future though, Morrison told Rotten Tomatoes in June. Well, we can't say too much, but we're going to see his past and where he's been since The Empire Strikes Back, the actor said. Somebody pointed out he's been kind of stuck in this one place, and now's the time to actually go back in time and check out his journey and find out more about him. This is seemingly confirmed in a TV spot Disney dropped on November 29th, as we get a glimpse of Boba immersed in Bacta, miracle curative drug in the Star Wars universe, hinting that the series will depict his recovery after his unfortunate encounter with the Sarlacc in Return of the Jedi. When will the Book of Boba Fett come out? It'll premiere on Disney Plus on Wednesday, December 29th, and we're getting 7 episodes. Is there a trailer? Yes, the first trailer dropped November 1st, and it's pretty cool. Disney is also revealing more footage and short TV spots. What's the Disney Plus Boba Fett documentary about? Under the Helmet, The Legacy of Boba Fett dropped on the streaming services on November 12th. It looks at the character's real-world origins through new archival footage and interviews with cast, crew, and Lucasfilm staff. We don't get any new details about the Book of Boba Fett, but it's a delightful 21-minute watch that'll make you appreciate this bounty hunter even more. Is the show separate from The Mandalorian? Yes. The Book of Boba Fett and The Mandalorian showrunner Jon Favreau confirmed that the Book of Boba Fett is a new original series. In other words, the Book of Boba Fett is not the equivalent of The Mandalorian Season 3. It's confusing because Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy slipped into Disney's announcement heavy investors call in December 2020 that Season 3 of The Mandalorian should arrive by Christmas 2021, the same time as the Book of Boba Fett. Some thought this meant The Mandalorian would be pivoting to an anthology format, centered on a different bounty hunter, after Din completed his mission of bringing Grogu to a Jedi. Instead, we'll get 2 shows about similar-looking bounty hunters. We didn't want to spoil the surprise during the big Kathleen Kennedy announcement of all the shows, so they let me keep this one a secret, Favreau told Good Morning America in December 2020. So this is actually separate from The Mandalorian Season 3, but what we didn't say in that announcement is the next show coming up, what Kathy called the next chapter, is going to be the Book of Boba Fett. And then we go into production right after that on The Mandalorian, back with the main character that we all know and love, pretty soon following that. There's a lot of Star Wars content coming out. I think they announced 10 projects. I think this will be 11. Who's in it? Aside from Temuera Morrison and Ming-Na Wen returning as Boba Fett and Fennec Shand, we don't have many details about casting. Jennifer Beals, whom you might know from Flashdance, The Book of Eli, and The L Word, plays a Twi'lek seen in the trailer. Will Pedro Pascal be back for Season 3 of The Mandalorian? Jon Favreau confirmed Season 3 of The Mandalorian will continue to focus on Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin, so yes, he'll be back as the lone bounty hunter who's managed to become the leader of Mandalore. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.